The star at the heart of our solar system, that colossal superheated sphere of plasma that fuels all life, warmth, and energy on Earth, is not immortal. It is, in a cosmic sense, a time bomb waiting for its fuse to run out. The sun's end stage will begin as it bloats into a red giant. Following that enormous expansion, it will then dramatically contract into a white dwarf, a stellar corpse destined to cool for many billions of years. Naturally, humanity will be extinct long before this slow, final process even begins. But what if the end came faster? What if we could actually witness the sun explode? The non-supernova. With an explosive name like supernova, you'd expect the most magnificent light show imaginable. But the reality is far less spectacular. For us, you probably wouldn't see anything at all. The sun is about 150 million kilometers, 93 million miles from Earth. Light from its surface takes 8 minutes to reach us. While that seems like a comfortable distance, in the violent context of a star's death, we are perilously close. For Earth to be truly safe from the intense radiation of a true supernova, we would need to be separated by at least 50 to 100 light-years. The immediate aftermath. The relatively good news is that if the sun were to suddenly detonate, though it is not massive enough to become a true supernova, the resulting shockwave wouldn't instantly vaporize the entire planet. Only the hemisphere facing the blast would be instantly incinerated and boiled away. The opposite, lucky side would survive the initial wave, but would face immediate and catastrophic consequences. Temperatures soaring to 15 times the sun's current surface heat and perpetual, terrifying darkness. Without the sun's gravitational pull to anchor us, Earth would be flung on an uncontrolled trajectory, drifting into deep space while any remaining life desperately tried to cling to existence. There is a slim, improbable chance that the Earth could be captured by gravitational field of another star, but by the time that happened, all life would surely be gone. The millennium of darkness. If humanity had centuries of warning about the sun's demise, we might be able to purchase up to 1,000 years of sustained existence, provided we could establish the necessary infrastructure. Just a few meters beneath the Earth's crust, the temperature remains relatively stable at about 17 ring operator C, 62 ring operator F. With enough preparation, civilization could potentially survive by retreating into a vast, subterranean network of fortified bunkers. The surface, however, would rapidly become inhospitable. Within a week, surface temperatures would plunge to minus 18 ring operator C, 0 ring operator F. Within a year, temperatures would bottom out around minus 73 ring operator C, minus 100 ring operator F, and the oceans would begin to freeze solid from the surface down. Within 1,000 years, Earth's atmosphere itself would freeze and collapse, leaving the surface exposed to lethal cosmic radiation and constant meteor impacts. Hopefully by that point, our descendants would have successfully colonized a new celestial body, a new cosmic beginning. The most reassuring factor is that when the sun finally does exhaust its fuel, and it won't be a sudden catastrophe. It will be an extremely protracted, slow, and multi-billion-year process. As the sun ages, it will steadily grow hotter, brighter, and swell up. During this long, drawn-out expansion, it will gently shed its outer layers into the cosmos, recycling its elements. This shed stellar material could eventually become the building blocks for new stars, planets, and perhaps even new forms of life, just as the Big Bang created the original Earth. Who knows what new humanoid species might evolve on a second Earth? It is incredibly difficult to conceptualize our solar system without the immense, luminous beacon that holds it all together. But one day, in the unimaginably remote future, the sun will expand, then shrink, potentially ceding its place to a brand new star. And if, by some extraordinary feat of longevity, the human species still exists at that point, where will we call home? Could our descendants be born, live, and die entirely aboard a massive space station? That, perhaps, is a question for another time.